Hello everyone, this is Doug. I've been known as Sleepy Hater, and welcome to LTA Movie Club. For those who don't know, LTA Movie Club is where we watch a new movie every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We meet up here, we lob insults, we call each other names in the comments, it's a good time. In order to watch all the movies on Movie Club, you have to own everything in the world, or you can go to netflix.com/PhillyD and get a free month of instant streaming movies. Our movie for today is The One, which is described as... In director James Wong's sci-fi actioner, police officer Gabriel Yulaw, played by Jet Li, is confronted with a sinister duplicate of himself. And this evil double, an escapee from an advanced parallel universe, is on a mission to kill Gabriel. His alter ego's hunt culminates in a fateful battle between good and evil that changes Gabriel's perception of reality and forces him to examine the evil hidden within himself. And we are back! Wow, this movie was bad! So I think what happened here is a director and a producer were sitting around smoking blow or whatever, and one of them said, "Hey, you know what I want to see? Two Jet Lis fighting each other, and one's good and one's evil, and they both have like superhuman strength and speed." And then the other one said, "Great, except that's not a movie, that's like a 5-minute action scene." And the first one said, "No problem, we'll say that there's like all these parallel Earths and each one has their own Jet Li, like on that show Sliders. And the evil Jet is going to each Earth and killing the other Jet Li so that he can gain their power, like in that Highlander movie." And then this happened. The One is like a really crappy straight-to-DVD movie, and sometimes those movies have their charms, but this thing was released in theaters, and that's just wrong. A movie like this should never be on the big screen. The general idea here of parallel Earths and there's one guy going from Earth to Earth stealing energy from his counterparts is kind of interesting, but the movie doesn't even care about that stuff. All that matters is Jet Li versus Jet Li, and that's all that the movie is building up to. Nothing else matters. So if you have even a mild interest in this movie, just watch that last fight scene, that's all. And then just stare at the ceiling for 85 minutes. That's a better use of your time. Jason Statham and Delroy Lindo are partners who are chasing after Evil Jet, but they're both morons who can't really do anything useful. They have no way of defeating or subduing Evil Jet. They have guns that they can't really use, and they basically just get their asses kicked in every scene. Jet Li has all these scenes where he has to act, but he can barely speak English, so that's awkward. And then Jason Statham is covering up his accent or something and failing miserably. It just kind of comes and goes. Every few minutes there's an action scene where Jet Li kicks everyone around with his superhuman powers. In between those scenes, doppelganger shenanigans ensue, of course. There's weird exposition about how the whole parallel universe thing works that never really makes any sense. And generally all the actors just kind of shuffle around and exchange awkward dialogue and just wait for the next action scene to start. I mean, if they're not going to explore the parallel universe thing, you'd think they just have more of the movie be about Jet Li versus Jet Li. Like, have them fight in several rounds and just build it up a little bit more before you get to the end fight scene. I mean, Spider-Man 2 had like 3 or 4 fights between Spider-Man and Doc Ock. Oh yeah, and the ending makes no sense. So, stupid movie. And as for future episodes, what do you want to watch the movie club next? Say in the comments below, and if it gets enough likes, it just might get chosen. Your homework for the weekend is to watch the movie The Crazies. Send in a video response, and you too could be in the next movie club video. And by the way, what'd you think, movie club?